Hey, what's up, you guys? Guess who's back? This is David Sanchez. Please excuse my little hiatus off YouTube. Pretty much my computer crashed and I had to get it fixed. So I guess it's fixed now. What's been going on for the past couple months was pretty much like I haven't been hearing that many voices lately. Like I've been taking my pills at like 4 a.m. and then 4 p.m. and then again at 6:30. And then I get the monthly shot injection. So that's been working out pretty well for me. Aside from that, though, not that many spirits have been bothering me. But a number of things did come across. Like pretty much I was seeing visions of Jesus and Saint Christopher, the dog. And aside from that though, I got this whole thing established, right? But between my personal heaven. But before I get into that, I'd like to explain something to you guys. Essentially Lucifer, right? I guess what Lucifer was doing, like before like he came down and was cast out or whatever the fucking case, was that he was basically collecting and selling like paradises in heaven, right? Like he basically created this whole like false like timeshare thing where I guess essentially he would target farmers, and what farmers do in heaven is they pretty much cultivate and make lands or landscapes or like just like something personalized between them and what they truly desire as far as like comprising a certain paradise. And I guess he was selling like false timeshares, and I guess like people were being targeted like that, and he was basically collecting it for his own paradise, and he basically set it in a void. And I got it. And the last thing I basically conducted among everything was I basically announced that there was a binary code between us and our maker, as opposed to trademark. And this whole binary code thing, essentially, it's like it's not godforsaking. I mean, when people take into consideration the whole factor of human nature is in the basis of what's involved between hunger or basically self-perseverance as far as survival. Okay, survival is not even a factor as far as concerning the binary between this factor. And the code itself is basically between origin of us and our maker. It's between origins of what's basically collectively announced among things prenuptially, adherably, thusly made so, you know? And I guess I'm be given a new land, and please excuse the phrase if this offends anybody, but essentially I was involved with this one girl and it didn't quite work out. And there was this whole talk about marriage, but I guess I'm not gonna marry her after all. And I guess like what I've been offered as far as like, because technically I should be a nervous wreck with everything that I deal with in the spirit realm. It pretty much left me a fucking mess, you know? And I know I said time and time again that I've been junked, but pretty much God, what he did though is that he basically took it and he sifted out all the junk, and whatever was left standing, he basically built around my nature, basically to configure something appropriate for me, you know? And I guess essentially like where I'm gonna be living though my days from this point on until we get picked up or whatever the case is, I'm gonna be living my life in Pussy Town. And I guess I got it set up where I got a number of casinos, resorts, and things like that. But essentially, like in Pussytown, right? The way I got it set up though is I got a number of like sex dolls and or sex robots, I should say. And but I guess essentially like these robots, right? They could transmute and like take shape in any form that you would desire, right? And I guess it's got a showroom as well as among the strip clubs where I guess you could like display it between your own dynamic. Like your own dynamic can display these things. And believe it or not, there actually is a female version of Pussytown. I don't know too much about it, other than I got friends up there that take part in it, I guess you could say. So but other than that, like I've been like into like furries lately, just leprechauns, clowns, and shit like that. I haven't seen that many leprechauns, but I've been looking at like clown makeup, just sort of like anticipating the day that I get picked up from here and I can pursue my life as far as like concerning all that, you know. But other than that, like I hope you all are doing well. Drop a comment in the comment section if you have anything to say or suggest. Other than that, see you later. Bye.